What's up, guys? Back in the shop. Well, it hurt my wallet, but it had to be done. I went and had my tires changed out. So, friends, I just recently, a few hours ago, had my tires changed out. It was time. It was time. Um, these are the Falken Zeiss 950 all season tires. Now, all season doesn't necessarily mean all weather. Um, what can I say? These are one of my best tires to date. I've had a few of them, but these tires have performed good all year round. I purchased them last year. I had them installed around the winter time, yeah, close to winter, like October, November, and I ran them. No, correction. I had them. Yeah, I'm thinking about another set of tires. I'm sorry. It's hot today. It's one of those really hot days. So it, it took the mechanic a while to get to my vehicle, but they do pretty good job. So I shouldn't have never stopped going to them, but hey, it's just one of those things in life, you know. But anyway, back to the tire. The Zeiss 950 by Falken. What can I say about this tire? Um, Handles good in the dry, in the wet. It handles good in snow. I've been stuck twice, and I was able to get out within 10 minutes or less with nothing but me in the car. Just rocking the car back and forth and giving it a little gas and working it out. So, would I purchase these tires again? Yes, definitely I would purchase these tires again. But seeing how I have other videos to make, other tires to check out, I have to do that first. But if I if it was just a matter of slapping on a new pair of tires, I would definitely have no problem buying these again. The sidewalls are nice, and it don't look bad after you clean the tires up and put some tire dressing on there. Really good. I believe I have a few pictures posted on my Instagram. And check out the tread. So we're talking, let's say November till now, which is July. So from November to July, sub-degree temperatures all the way up to 90-degree temperature. So the tire has expanded, shrunk, expanded. Let's see, get a better look at these tires. And as you can tell, on one side of the tire, it has those squiggly lines. Those are called sipes, which are good for snowy conditions. I like the tread on here because it's not parallel. I mean, the shapes are pretty much the same, but they're not all lined up. Like that one right there is longer than this one, and that one is a little wider than that one, and that one is like the one way down here. So the pattern design, tread design on this tire gives it good grip because it causes friction with the road, and and like I said, in the wintertime, you got these sipes. I haven't had a tire yet that has sipes on the shoulders. That's literally the shoulder of the tire. Then if you go on this side, you got cuts and grooves, but you don't really have sipes. I don't call these sipes. I call them cuts, slits, grooves. Now this is an old tire that I had before. Goodyear tire. Compared to the Falken tire, look at the tread. Look at the shoulder. Completely different. That's an even better comparison. You can see the tread on the Goodyear tire, and you can see the tread on the Falken tire. I'm not saying Goodyears aren't good tires. They are, but for me personally, I like the tread design on the Falkens better. And they have, like I said, they got sights on the shoulder blocks of the tire, and that's good for the winter. And like I said, again, when you clean them up, it does look good. They look damn good. So these are the tires that I just took off. I've ran these tires as brand new tires. I've ran them as used tires. And my conclusion is, yes, they're good tires. I would definitely, if I was in the market for a set of tires, I would definitely run these tires on my vehicle. Now, would I put them on a sports car? I don't know if I would go that far, but like a regular sedan, yeah, definitely. A Honda, a Hyundai, like what I have, a Chevy Malibu, definitely, most definitely. These tires will work as long as you get them in good condition. Now, I don't know of many places that would sell these tires used. I've been to a few junkyards, and I've never seen the Falken tires just sitting off to the side in the tire pile. But these are definitely good tires. So if you're in the market for a set of good used tires or brand new tires, hey, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. Unless, of course, and it pains me to say this, unless, of course, you live further north, like, I don't know, Wisconsin. I hear the winters can be pretty brutal, and I know where I am, my neck of the woods, I know the winters can get crazy, so I expect that it's even worse up there. So, somewhere like that, Great Lakes states, Midwest, I'm a little bit of a risk taker, so yeah, I would run these tires all year round. I've proven that. But to be on the safe side, I would say these have a temperature rating of, on average, no lower, no, well, yeah. Let me do some quick calculations. Yeah. 10 degrees Fahrenheit. 10 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're in an area that doesn't stay freezing cold, like, I don't know, Antarctica, then with some good driving habits, you should be okay. But these are in no way winter tires. If you can, if you can, purchase you some winter tires and then throw these back on during spring, summer, and fall. But if you're on a tight budget, you only can afford one set of tires, don't have the money really to get winter tires, and I've checked winter tires, they are expensive. Not outrageously expensive, but they're expensive. I would suggest getting the winter tires. But if you cannot, for whatever your reasons are, Falken tires will work in the winter. On average, 10 degrees above zero. From time to time, you may be able to get away with maybe 10, 20 degrees below zero, but you gotta have to drive slow, very carefully. In the other direction, these tires, 90, 80 degrees, highway driving, city driving, anywhere from 20 miles an hour to 60 miles an hour. Yeah. And you see the tread pattern. Like I said, I've had these on there since November of last year. So from November up until now, which is towards the end of July, you see the tread? Now, granted, these are, let's see, what is it? I believe these are rated at 500. I don't see the, oh, here it is, right here on the side. Yep. Tread wear 500, traction A, temperature A. And they weren't lying. These tires work good. Side note, these tires are owned and manufactured by Sumatuma Tire Company. They also own the Atsu tires that I purchased a while back. Sumatuma is a reputable rubber and tire manufacturer. So yeah, I would definitely buy more of their products if I could afford it. Now, take in mind, prices have went up. So a lot of stuff that was cheap, a lot of tires that were cheap when I initially purchased them, maybe a little, they're gonna cost you a little bit more, but still, it's worth it. These tires are worth the purchase. And of course, I will have other reviews on other tires. I will also do tire cleaning reviews. So I'm not going to throw these tires away yet. We're gonna, when we get a chance, we're gonna wash these bad boys down and see what tire cleaning products work and what don't work. So, once again, thanks for coming out, and I will see you later out on the road.